So Ross, you in Gainesville?
Yeah. Who's asking?
What's up? Vince, me.
Vince
Okay.
from Gainesville?
Yeah,
No.
no, I'm not from Gainesville. I'm actually in Jacksonville. How are you?
Oh, okay, like an hour halfway. I'm doing pretty good. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good. What are you snacking on?
I got a meatball sandwich, you know what I'm saying, and some fries and shit.
Where'd you get that from? That looks kind of gross.
Yeah, I mean this one, like this half is like kind of nasty, but the other
Ew.
Oh.
half was really good. There was a lot of sauce, a lot of meatball. The second half. That's why I ate the other one first. You know what I'm saying?
And you got it with fries? What other sides did they have?
Well, it just comes with fries. That's just kind of their thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the fries are like not the greatest in the world, but you know it's free
How much
food.
was that?
$12.
12?
Yeah, okay, dog. I understand. The meatballs are really good, though, man. They taste
I
good.
guess.
They're
Okay.
good. Trust me. Let me
What's
see
the
if
name
there's
of the
one of
place?
these. Yeah. Let me see if there's one up by you, but I don't think there is.
What's the name of it?
Paisanos?
Paisanos.
Yeah. Let me see.
No.
Locations. Locations. Locations.
Never heard of them.
I don't know why they fucking
Never
go
heard
up
of
to
'em.
the whole fucking globe. I think. Let's see.
I
Where are
could
they
probably
at?
make my own. I could probably make my own here at the house.
Well, you can make any. You don't have to. You don't ever have to get restaurant food. But yeah, the closest one to you is in St. Augustine, apparently.
Mm.
What did you have tonight for dinner?
Uh, I actually only had IHOP this morning.
Dog, what the fuck? You're making fun of my meatball? You fucking only ate a pancake, dog? Come on.
No, 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 no. I had blueberry pancakes, hash browns, eggs, bacon, and I also had orange juice and a hot chocolate.
2 drinks. Damn, man. What the fuck?
I mean, I was really like hungry and like I wanted a lot of beverages this morning, so I couldn't decide, so I got both.
Don't they give you free refills, though? You just be
Yeah.
down on that OJ.
No, not on the orange juice.
You don't get refills on orange juice?
I don't think so. It's kind of considered
That's
a
a
signature.
fucking... That's a fucking scam IHOP, man. What the hell?
That and apple juice, you can't get refills on that.
Damn, you on the wrong one. You gotta get out of Jacksonville. That's fucked.
That
You
was
got you got to get out of game.
that was
Where
my
is that?
that was my very first time
No, the
at
IHOP Gainesville, we get refills, dog.
well,
Why would you want to live in Gainesville over Jacksonville?
I don't even really want to live here, to be honest.
yeah, exactly. So proves our fucking point.
Yeah, but the
You
IHOP,
live in
I can get as much OJ as I want, man. Well, that's fucking weird.
okay. Oh, because the OG because you get free refills on OJ. Gainesville is the fucking magic place to live at.
Well, I mean, I got a job here, so I'm making monies.
Okay, and I do too.
No, no, but I'm saying, like, I'm okay with Gainesville because I'm making money here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too. From home.
I'm not saying Jacksonville's bad. Jacksonville's a fine.
No,
My
I
brother
I
lives in
never said that
Jacksonville.
you
It's all good.
never said that you said it was bad, but you're giving inclinations that I should get out of Jacksonville because they don't give me free refills at IHOP.
That's a problem. You
It's
gotta
not
put that
that
on
big
the
of,
list of negatives.
but that's not
Maybe
that big of a
maybe
problem.
Maybe
maybe
not
it's
for you,
just
man.
that I have plenty of IHOP
Why
here.
would that be a problem when you just told me that I can go to the grocery store and get my own stuff? I can easily go get me a whole carton of
Cause
orange
like, what
juice.
was that like? $2.53 for that orange juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for like a just a glass of OJ. I would expect I would be having like 3 of those if I was there because like that's drinks
But
today
don't
are
you feel like that?
expensive.
But just because you can get a free refill doesn't mean that you have to get the free refill. Sometimes one cup is good enough. For me, you're making it a problem because that's something that you wouldn't like to do.
Yeah.
I've only been to this IHOP one time here in Jacksonville, so it's not a consistent problem for you to be like you should get out of Jacksonville for that issue. You know what I
Okay, I
mean?
got another problem with Jacksonville.
Okay, so that's where it's stemming from.
Okay, so I went to the IKEA there to pick up this chair. Okay, and when I was what?
The chair you're sitting in?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't like it? It's the
No,
Marcus.
I never
It's a
said I
fucking
didn't
good
like it.
chair, man. Look at
I never
it. It's
said
a
I didn't
fucking
like
good.
it. It looks really good. The back looks like it's very supportive.
Yeah, and
Uh,
like this is really strong mesh.
right, right.
It's really good for my back. But when I was driving home, I was like, I want something to eat. It was like, 7 o'clock at night or something. I drove.
Okay.
What?
No, go.
I drove near. I don't know where exactly. Maybe I was already driving home, but there was a Whataburger, and we don't have a Whataburger over here. So I haven't had one in like so many years. Because before I was near Clearwater, where there was one, but that one like went out of business. So I haven't had one in like 10 years or so. So I went there. I got like some combo thing. And I really just went there to try their milkshake. I've never had it before, and they said their machine was fucking broken. It's like, what the fuck, dog? And then, maybe you know exactly where this is, but right next to it was a fucking Chick-fil-A, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I pulled around the corner, went into the drive-through lane, waited there for a couple cars, got up to the guy, and I was like, I'd like a large chocolate milkshake. You know what he said?
What?
He said, globally, we don't have a large option anymore.
That's
Because,
a different use.
yeah, because, like, I don't know if it was like a year ago or something, but that's when they just ruined their milkshake game, and they made it so they only sell the small now. They don't sell the normal fucking size. They only sell the fucking small milkshakes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still like $4 or $5 or some shit.
Right.
A motherfucking small.
Mm-hmm.
That's a less amount of OJ than you got. For more money.
Right.
No refill. Like, what the
Listen,
fuck's up with this place, man?
Wait a minute. That don't have nothing to do with Jacksonville, though. That's the
Yeah, but
restaurant.
that's where I fucking found out.
But that's where his anger is stemming from when it comes to service here in Jacksonville. He's like, he's actually trying to liberate me by saying that you should get the, but
But he can't liberate the service on what service they're offering.
right.
We don't
I
have
know, I understand, but
Jacksonville, period, don't have nothing control over what the company is offering.
I understand, but what the fuck? He could have just given me, a special. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, you seem like a cool
But that's
guy.
how entitled that people are nowadays. That's just the rules of their restaurant.
No, I understand, but the Whataburger machine was broken, dog. What the fuck is up with that?
I mean, you can't. I mean, that's out of your control.
No, but that Whataburger's machine,
So you
their
want to sit
milkshake.
behind the Whataburger because their machine is not working?
Like, what did you?
I
want
only went there to try the milkshake. I ordered food and the milkshake, and then they told me no milkshake.
Oh, well,
That's like one of McDonald's. I went to the McDonald's at Gainesville, and guess what? The
No, the fuck. This is not a real story. No,
That
this
is.
did not happen, dog.
happens all the time. How is that not a real story?
Nobody goes to Gainesville, okay? You can't tell me.
You can't.
No.
You can't just think
It's
that
only
people
like
don't go to
45 minutes
Gainesville.
away from here. I go there all the time.
Gainesville is right up the street.
It's like, it's like an hour and a half, isn't it?
Maybe. Depends on how you drive.
Yeah, you can get there in
I
an
dropped
hour.
the speed limit.
Oh.
Well, we're right here on 103rd, so it's literally like 45 minutes from there.
Okay.
Unless you're deep in Gainesville,
I don't really know where I am.
you don't. Well, Ross, this has been extensive.
Can I see the watch before you go? Oh, that looks pretty cool. You got the gold chain, gold watch. I see the combo. It matches. And you got the gold hair. I see.
Yeah, kind of making it all sync.
All gold and everything. Who's that?
All gold, everything. Jay-Z.
Trinidad?
No, it wasn't Jay-Z.
That's Trinidad James.
Trinidad James! Yeah!
James.
Gold all in my watch.
Uh-huh.
Gold all in
Gold
my
all in-
chain.
Let's go.
Don't believe me, just watch. You know,
Nigga. Only we can say that.
What do you mean, dog? That's not true.
Ross, don't.
Don't
I
do
say it all the
Ross.
time.
We're cool.
I say it all the time.
No. Don't.
There's
You
nothing
are
wrong
not-
with it.
Don't.
If you do it, you already know this friendship is completely over. Everything is gonna get completely flipped. Stay on our good side. Stay on our black side, because you don't want the to come out.
I say it all the time, though.
Ross,
You should stop, because you don't have
Don't
the
tell us
license to say that.
Don't tell us
I don't
that.
say the R, my mans.
No, it does not matter. Don't say anything like that.
That's even worse.
Well, then what can
That's
I
even
say that
worse
you can't say?
Because you.
because you
No,
are
what can
not.
I say that you can't say? This has got to be like a two-way street. What can I
Oh,
say?
yeah.
Oh, let's make it a two-way street.
Okay, well we don't say the C word.
We don't say the C word,
Oh, I don't say that. I think it's a bad word.
okay?
Okay.
And you don't feel like the N word is?
You're using it all the time.
That's
But that's our stuff.
Yeah, I don't think the A is a bad word at all. I think it's a friendly word. It's a happy word.
What? The A?
Yeah, the ending with the A.
It doesn't matter. Either one, the A or the ER.
Wait, then why
Don't
are you using a bad word? If you don't think it's a good word, why are you using it?
because
the way
we say it is in a term of endearment.
That's
You
what I'm
guys,
saying. So you say like it's a good word, but the
right?
C
But
word is never a good word.
what? It's never a good word.
Yeah,
But the
so
thing is,
that can't be my word that I get to say if I don't want to say it. Like, you know, it's like,
but we can say it amongst each other if we're in the comfort of our own homes, and we should be allowed to. And if you guys are using that word, it's kind of like, don't you feel weird doing it because
no, it's just a
you're
word.
on you? But you should not use it because it's not in your nature to do it.
Yeah, it is.
No,
I
it's
call people
not.
my dog all the time, my home dog.
No, yeah, but you can say my friend, my pal. You can say stuff like that. But if you're not of color, it would be
The
it would be
Mexicans say it all the time.
Mexicans can say it because they have African heritage. They have African ancestry. They can say it. They can say it. And they can use it as a term of endearment sometimes. It's certain Spanish. Other
they
Spanish
say it out
are
front to
actually from
themselves.
Spain
They
or
say you're from like that,
Espanola. So they actually are real Spaniards. So they actually don't have the license to say that either. But you don't, I'm sure they have things in their culture that they can only say within their culture. You just have to. What's your culture? Are you Dutch? Are you Irish? What are you?
I'm Jewish.
You're Jewish. Okay, so try to learn the things that Jewish people say amongst each other and try to, because that's you
No, we
coming
let
over.
anybody say it.
Huh?
We let anybody say it.
Who?
Anybody can say like a Hebrew word.
But it's not us. It's still not black. You know what I mean? You have to and it's only because you haven't done your research. You have to really do your research and see why it is the way that it is. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like
know. A lot of black people are fine with me saying it.
because they're not awoke. Their third eye isn't open yet.
The
Go
fuck does
read about.
that mean, dog? What the hell? What is this fucking Jirachi? You know what that is?
Yeah, I know what Sriracha is.
No, Jirachi.
Jirachi?
The Pokemon.
What is that? Like a mind reading type of thing?
The Pokemon.
Oh,
It's got a third eye.
no. What I'm saying is that it's a lot of black people that you're around that are not aware of their culture, and they feel like they have to be white to make it in society. And of
No.
course, this
No, they
language
make
I'm
traditional
speaking right
black
now.
food. They're black, you know.
No. I'm not
They
worried
make the
about
collard greens and then the grits and all that shit. They're very
Okay.
black people.
But do you consider that very black because they make collard greens?
No, like,
But you
there's
brought up
other
the food as if
attributes.
that.
Yeah, that's one
You brought
attribute.
up
They
the
do
food.
other things.
But what are you talking?
They
But
have
things like what?
the voice, the accent, you know.
I'm not talking about those type of things. I'm talking about deep rooted
It's
things.
black culture.
But you don't know about it though. You're saying it like it's something that you can go pick up at Walmart. It's something that you have to really live through. You haven't lived through getting your hair burnt with a hot comb in the morning. You haven't lived waking up to TD Jakes in the morning. Do you know who TD Jakes is?
No.
No, because you're not in black culture. That's what I'm saying. Do
What?
you
My
know who
radio
Phil?
stations around here are all black people.
But just because you listen to black music and you got a few black friends and you watch basketball and you feel like
That
these
means
dudes are,
I'm part of black culture.
no, you're not about
Yes,
a
I am.
of course not. Why?
Yes.
That means that
Cultures can
you're
accept
not a part.
anybody.
You're not a part of black culture.
Yeah, I could. It's like
What if you ask?
if I lived in Mexico for 15
What if
years, I would
Eminem is a
probably
part of black
I would
culture?
probably
Eminem
be a
is a part of
Mexican.
black culture. Miley Cyrus could be considered a part of black culture because she added something to the black community, but you're a dude sitting on a computer with a
You
Florida
don't know
Gators
what I
shirt on.
do, dog. What?
But what do you do to add to the black community?
I do community service, man.
Like with who?
The black neighborhoods. I clean up the fucking roads. What do you think? Like, you don't know what I do?
You clean up the roads?
Yeah, that's fucking
Are you
important, dog. So it doesn't
serious?
look like a
Did you
fucking
get a
trash can
cleaning?
outside of their houses.
Did you get a cleaning the roads for black people award?
Dog, what do you want me to
No.
not help out the fucking people
You're
that
not making
don't have
any
clean
sense
roads?
right now, Ross.
You want me to look
You're
like
not
a
making
fucking
any
shit
sense
stain
right
in the
now.
road?
You're not making
They
any sense right now, Ross.
They appreciate
Ross,
when I come
so
by
did
and
the
I
black
clean
people
up the.
come in front of your yard and say thank you, Ross, for cleaning up the
No,
trash off the
no.
roads?
When
I
I'm outside
appreciate
of their
it.
house cleaning up
Do
the
you not know
streets,
we pick?
they come out
Do
of
you
their
not know we
house
pick
and they
cotton
say,
for
"Thank you,
400
Ross,
years
for
and
helping
didn't
us
get
out."
paid anything but 25 cents for the whole day? You
I
talking
think
about
you're going
picking
off,
cotton?
dog. You don't know
No,
the
I'm
good
not
things
going
I do
off.
for a lot
I'm
of
not going
people.
off. I'm
You're
introducing you
assuming
into black culture, and
you're
you're
assuming
veering
that I don't do
off
anything
because you
helpful for
don't want to
black
listen.
people.
I don't expect you to understand what I'm talking
You're
about and
saying
what
that I
I
don't do shit for black people, so I can't
You
be part of
don't.
the
You
black
don't.
community.
You do shit for everybody who lives
I
in that fucking
literally, they're
community.
all
It's
black.
plenty.
It's an
It's white
entire
people that
black
live in that
street.
community, Spanish people that live in that
No,
community.
no, it is
So it's
literally
only
all
black.
black.
Okay,
There
so
is
why do you
not
choose to
anybody
do?
that
Why
just
do you
ain't
choose
black
to do
on
that
that
in that
road.
neighborhood? And have you went in one of those people's houses and had a conversation with them and went over their
Yeah,
house and played?
they're my
You have?
friends.
What's their names?
I don't want to dox them, dude. I don't want you talking to them.
What?
He said what?
I don't
I
want you
live
to
in
interrogate
Jacksonville.
them or some shit, dog.
You're obviously on drugs.
Just because you're so like, I don't want white people in the black community, you gotta like cut that shit. You gotta let people come
That-
in. Nobody is
not
gonna
what I
come
was-
in
that's
if
not
you're
what I-
if you're blocking me from getting anywhere, dog. That's not good. That is not good.
Doing here.
Ain't nobody trying to
You
block
believe-
you.
You're
already
literally
blocked.
saying I'm not doing anything. I
not
say
trying
I
to block
do
you.
things, and then you say no, that's not it. Even though I keep like listing things, it just ain't anything to you, and that's not right, dog. That ain't right. I can't stand
What
for
are you
that. That's fucked up. That's not right.